when we changed the bar, and it wouldn't stay on. The owner used to get so mad because it would turn off all the time. So we had a whole new system put in, and they would still turn off all the time. And he even put a sign that says "Do not touch" because it would turn off all the time. We ended up not being able to use it, even though it was replaced twice because it would not quit shutting it off.
I remember last
We
night
couldn't
too.
use
This
it
gave me weird
because it would
vibes.
not
Oh, here?
shut it off.
Yeah, there's.
So see right here, you can tell the rock is different rock, but this door, window, they're not gonna build a window into the ground.
Oh, wow.
Like I say, this wasn't built to build a hotel. They didn't say, okay, here the foundation's done, now let's build the hotel. This was already here. They bought the property and they cornerstone from this one to that one and built the foundation. And the reason why we believe that is
Is that
because
the
there's no-
tunnel?
there's actual tunnels that go in very far, but there's tunnels on the back street that the merchants used to use to go to their house, and there's some by the church that people used to use.
There's a video of some guy that
They went
came
through
here.
the whole main street to find all tunnel stories, and I was on the front page of the Democrat. I still have the paper of how many tunnels they could find, and they only found like 3 actual real.
They found like
What's
little
over there?
rooms or something. I
From,
think.
They don't know where these go.
What goes
Somebody
over-
let them go explore.
That's what I'm
it.
saying.
Yeah,
The headers, they
they
didn't build
did.
the headers and the
They only
windows.
got-
It wasn't that
in the
long
ground.
ago either.
Yeah, they get to a certain point, and then they don't want to keep going because they don't want to get lost.
A lot of them went from
I wouldn't
jewelers.
trust it.
The merchants would have tunnels that go back to their house.
Okay.
A lot of them. And the Red Church has a tunnel that goes over to that red house next to it.
Oh, really? The church does?
The Red Church has. That's the only 3 they found. They found one below Benjamin Figs. They found one up here that's still there up here on the street, like by Cervini somewhere. And they found one from the Red Church over to that. But they came here and all they couldn't find anymore.
What about Legends? Does that connect up?
Yeah, that's where Benjamin Figs is. Underneath there.
Oh, okay.
But see, like I say though, these weren't so much tunnels. These were the ground level in the 1880s or whatever was when the town started. But in the 1850s, before town, ground level was probably down here.
Oh, really?
So when they built these rocks, they go, why would you build? They didn't build this for the foundation. Why would they put a window in? Like, I'm building the foundation, and I'm gonna put this in on a door. See, that's a full door all the way to the floor with a header, and you know they did it on purpose because the header rock above it. But why would you put that in there like that? Maybe for plumbing access, but
Is
it
that
wasn't plumbing
pipe
access
original?
because there wasn't plumbing then.
No idea.
So why would you? I think this corner was already here, or they built off of it. Same as the other corner. There's a door, an actual iron door, and a window in the other corner. They didn't build doors and windows into the foundation. They built this on top of something that was already here.
I definitely get like male energy
I'm
down
pretty
here.
sure.
Yeah.
Should we do a little?
Yeah, go.
Want to ask
This
questions on
corner.
this?
Sure.
All right. So you ask a question, pause, then ask again because it's voice activated. So can you hold this for a second?
Have you seen me before? You just keep asking questions. Do you get frustrated that things are moving around in the basement?
I'll turn this chair around
Is
here.
there a reason I get nervous down here? Do you want me to feel nervous?
I'll let you ask the question next. Sorry,
Yeah.
I already solved it.
Have you seen me before? Do you get frustrated that things are moving around in the basement? Is there a reason I get nervous down here? Do you
2 guesses. What was the last part?
What did he say?
Was that me?
I'm not sure.
I'll
No,
play it
you
again.
didn't say anything. You did this, and then you.
That's why I was
Yeah.
trying to talk. But I know at one point he
Some
talked.
keeps telling me to ask about Chinese spirits. There's,
All right, let me play this back
Oh,
on.
like Chinese camp.
yeah.
Have you seen me before? Do you get frustrated that things are moving around in the basement?
So creepy.
Is there a reason I
No,
get
he just said
nervous
turn the
down
channel.
here? Do you want me to feel nervous?
Sound like a yes.
And then I don't know what he says right after
Yeah,
that.
I didn't catch that.
Do you want to ask a question?
Yeah, you ask him. No.
You started to. I heard you.
I had this chair here, I turned this chair around, I was gonna tell people on the tour that I thought that little kid had to sit in the corner there, that's what we had to make her sit in the corner, but I just made this up, right? I was gonna make it up and I was gonna scare one of my housekeepers and tell them this chair is facing the corner because a little kid used to have to sit in it. I was gonna tell one of my managers that just to scare her. So I turned it around and faced the corner. I came back down here like 45 minutes later and it was turned back around.
Oh.
There's no way.
Oh, come over here. Come over here.
That's rare for a
people believe me
spirit
or not
to do
because I
something
know what I
like that.
saw.
Come over here and I'll talk to you about it.
But there's no
You know,
way
there's another employee.
someone came down here
Oh.
and went all the way
turned
back
it.
here and turned it around, not knowing that I did that. What would be the
That'd be a good
purpose
question
of
to ask
someone
on you.
coming down here
True.
to do that?
True.
So let's
don't
go to
wanna
the other
ask
corner.
him?
I know what I know. I saw.
Look at that huge skull. I just noticed that.
Look at what?
This huge skull. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
I built
Yeah.
that. No, I built that for the whiskey. We put a hard alcohol in it. And they broke in.
Did you just knock?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
The lights don't work.
Let's go to the
Ooh, maybe we should do a session in here. Is there any spiders in here?
Do it quick.
You're afraid of spiders?
I hate
Oh,
spiders.
yes, he is.
I hate
I've
spiders.
teased him out before.
Ooh.
Oh no, what?
Yeah, let's go on.
Scared me.
Is that a Black Widow?
And that's a really cool electrical box. It's vintage, like all the
You wanna come in here, Ryan?
construction guys geek out
Did I
about
just
it.
run out of
We
video
actually built this
space?
room.
Really? Dang.
The beer went in there and our hard alcohol went in here because people kept stealing it. And after we built this room,
Can you ask a question?
Yeah, there that
I don't
hole.
think I'll be able to do.
ask a
They broke in here and stole the alcohol.
I couldn't do a light down here.
You should ask if they
I
like
don't
you
think I'm
because
gonna
I
do
think they
anything.
love you.
You know me, I've been here 18 years.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
So ask a question and pause. Then you ask. I'll just be like either this or
Yep.
quiet or point go.
You ready?
You want to ask?
I have a question.
You don't have a single question.
You worked here 18 years. You have knowledge. They probably know who you are.
I know they all are. I've been in here. Let's see.
Maybe he doesn't want to.
I do have another question.
I want to see
Another
these
legit
ghost
question.
TV shows and the stuff they show. It's like, man, I haven't seen stuff way better than any ghost TV
Way
shows
scarier.
ever shown.
Okay.
Any of the people that run the ghost
Do
television
you feel
show.
static? I
The
feel
ghost
static.
hunter
feel
show on
very
television, you know,
staticky all the
Discovery
Put your hand.
Channel.
Put my hand. You
I've
feel
seen
static?
better things than
Yeah.
the people on
What is
Discovery
that?
Channel that run the
I'm
TV
getting that static feeling again on my arm.
Look at his hair is all of a sudden stood up too. Why?
Ah,
Look at that.
that's not touching your hair.
Whoa.
Look at that. Something's
Your
wrong
hair's
with
your
me.
hair is standing up. Yeah.
Whoa.
And look at my other one.
Why?
Because I'm empath.
Oh yeah.
That's something spirits do. It's like a
Yeah.
staticky.
I just get feelings in my chest, like I either get really like breathe easy, and I'm like, oh, we're in a
That sounds more
safe
Hey, is there
space, and
cobwebs
then-
in here? Can you see? Because it's got like spiderweb
You
feeling.
should be fine,
I got that static spiderweb feeling on my face again.
but there's nothing there.
There's a spirit around you. Here, ask.
All right, she wants to ask.
Is there a little boy that lives in the basement? Does the little boy like the circle carpet near Rick's room?
Am I feeling your energy around me right now?
So that's what this corner was here before the building. I think it was.
Is there a Chinese spirit here? Ni hao? I'm getting the name Thomas too, for some reason.
It's
Really?
funny you.
I
That's one
think
you
the
got?
little boy's name is Thomas.
What we got that name
Oh.
last night
Did we?
during our portal session. Remember, we got named Thomas or Tom.
I don't remember.
You
Did
don't,
we?
dude. You don't remember that?
We got so many names, it's hard to keep track.
I think the little boy's name is Thomas. That's
Really?
what I think his name is.
Oh,
All right, let's find
interesting.
out.
Oh, I got weird.
Is there a little boy that lives in the basement? Does the little boy like the circle carpet in your next room? Am I feeling your energy around me right now?
Why is it going so fast?
Finger snaps.
We get that all the time on here.
Yeah, we're getting tons of finger snaps.
This?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's one of my spirits though, because they do that.
Here, I'll press play again so you can
Okay, I'm like,
you,
it's
you,
so
hold, you
fast.
hold it. I'll just press play.
Okay.
Is there a little boy that lives in the basement? Does the little boy like the circle carpet in your next room? Am I feeling your energy around me right now?
And then Rick. I couldn't
I think
hear
in the
answer
beginning
to
I hear I
that.
want you to get out.
I heard that too.
Did you?
Why don't you play close to our phones again?
Just do the first part.
All right.
Is there a little boy that lives in the basement? Does the little boy like the circle?
Get out.
Yep.
And then the finger snap was after I asked about the Chinese.
It's like that. I'm gonna ask a question, so can you tell Rick to be quiet?
Ricky! Ricky!
Silencio.
ask it one question. Don't say anything.
Because it's very sensitive mic.
And then we'll leave.
It's a recorder.
Yeah.
Voice recorder.
No talking.
Thank you.
I love you, Ricky.
You guys question too. That's want to make sure it's quiet. Well, I'm gonna ask first.
Well, give her a chance because she's here all the time. Let her
It's
ask.
okay. It's okay.
Well, I'll ask. You ask, and you ask. But please let me answer.
That's flying soap.
Are there any demons down here in the basement? Or a portal?
Thomas, do you try to keep me out of harm's way?
Thomas, is there something you like to play with down here?
Did something terrible happen in the tunnel on the side of the B of A to the girls that would walk in the tunnels?
I don't know what's gonna pick that up.
Yeah.
I might. I don't know.
And it might pick up her because she kind of talks, so.
Sorry.
Thomas, do you try to keep me out of harm's way? Thomas, is there something you like to play with down here? Did something terrible happen in the tunnel on the side of the B of A
Get
Yeah, I
out.
think-
It was get out of here both times. I heard it twice.
You did?
Yeah, I want you to get out and then get out of here.
I'll play
Yeah,
closer.
I don't.
to the phone.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I think it's the
was.
same grouchy guy from that one room.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
303.
Are there any units down here in the basement or a portal? Thomas, do you try to keep me out of harm's way? Thomas, is there something you like to play with down here? Did something terrible happen in the tunnel on the side of the B of A to the girls that would walk in the tunnels?
Yeah, I want you to get out. Get out of here.
Is there any part of the basement where you also feel like heavy vibes in?
Yeah. So.
Ooh, what's up with this fake rose right there?
You're a fake flower.
Yeah. So.
Don't forget that there's nobody's gonna take the one.
The first time I ever felt Thomas, he was pulling on my shirt, and it was when I had come down here, and he kept pulling me
I
back.
feel like something is hitting me right now.
Yeah, so there's something
Are you feeling
about.
anything?
Yeah, I'm getting the chills right
I mean,
now.
everything chills. Like you feel like
Yeah.
feel this cold air. Is it only cold back right here? Is it
Yeah.
a draft?
Yeah, no.
It
So
gets in my legs too.
Rick explained something to me, and ever since he explained it to me, I can't
Is
help
that
but
old furnace or
feel.
this still?
So there's something about. There's a difference between this side
It feels heavier over here.
and that side, and so I think
Like look at my arm. I'm getting like
this
I'm getting
side.
like female possible prostitute.
Yes. Yes.
Like she traversed down here. I don't know, hiding out or
the
tunnels.
ladies
or-
of the night.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
And then
So they probably walked down these stairs and went.
through the, right?
Mhm.
So I feel Thomas is happier over there, and there's a vintage circular carpet that Rick has said was here long before
Do
him.
you want to ask since you got
Yeah, but let me show you something that we can't explain. We don't
Oh, really?
know where it came from.
Okay. Is there some kind of graffiti?
Not graffiti, sir. There was they did plays. The girls did
I'm gonna try to go on my live.
shows, and they